even at 3-1. We're playing for second place in the Pac-10.
And some separation from that. That's just the log jam.
And both of these teams, their only losses to Stanford, so both sitting on potential great starts to the conference campaign. 10 seconds on the shot clock, just over a minute in the game. UCLA down 3. Tukiainen trying to lose Oliver.
Gotta go.
1 second, they didn't get it off. SC got to stop. And you look down at the other end of the court, one of the greatest defensive players in NBA history, Michael Cooper, was clapping his hands and jumping up and down.
I think that's a young team, though. Who's your go-to at that moment? And no one really grabbed the ball and understood time and situation.
Well, Aarika Hughes was really moving around, trying to get open, but everywhere she looked, there was a defender, so she wasn't able to get the ball.
18 turnovers for UCLA. Ashley Crowell just looked into the front court, spotted Michael Cooper, and he said, let's play. Crowd getting into it. Corral knocked to the deck again.
It was an interesting possession to see if Corral was ever going to really give it up, or are they just going to drain clock, have her come off that high screen, and maybe come right back with it and just let her take care of business.
Well, I think she was going to use the screen, but then decided not to because they're jumping the screen and they really want to get the ball out of her hands. But that time, Mariah Williams got called for the foul, and so Ashley Corral will go to the line and shoot two.
Ashley Corral, 22 points in the game. That's a sophomore, but in the face of a senior. As she's money, she's the one who banked in the 3 to beat Cal, and she was teasing herself about banking it, but they all count. Tries off the hands, goes back to the stripe.
She has money at the line, 85% shooter.
Mary, I talk all the time about how teams win close games at the free throw line. SC's on the cusp of doing just that. Up 5, UCLA has to score quickly. They don't need a 3, but they have to score. Campbell, push off, Tukiainen. Dixon will go.
Too much time.
And Dixon got bailed out, a tough shot. UCLA just couldn't get the look.
Well, UCLA is trying to spread the floor. They're obviously looking for their shooter, Aarika Tukiainen, who needs time. She doesn't shoot very fast, Mary, so she needs a little time and space. And right now, I'm actually surprised SC's in a 2-3 zone because you need to know where that shooter is. But right now, they've been able to keep her from getting the ball.
And she's the one that's going to get you back in this thing in a hurry.
UCLA is now 9 of 19 at the free throw line.
Well, I remember talking to Darina Campbell, and she said the keys for them were transition defense, making sure that they were hitting their free throws, and right now UCLA has not been able to do that.
Markel Walker keeps the Bruins alive. Got the rebound on the missed free throw and throws it in with the left hand. 11 rebounds now for Markel Walker.
You know what's amazing? These teams are playing exactly like they are on paper. UCLA all over the boards, keeping themselves in it, but missing free throws. SC knocking down three-point shots.
Hey, this is a double-double now for Markel Walker, 11 and 11 today for the freshman.
But who blocked her out? I mean, that's what you have to look at. This is a free throw. Everyone has a player to match up to, and she goes in there untouched, unmolested, and gets the offensive rebound.
You just assume if I turn and I put my backside into you that that's a box out. But if you keep moving, Lisa, I have to keep moving to hold that and maintain that box out.
All right, Lisa and Mary, you guys have seen thousands of games. 22 seconds left. SC up by 3. What happens now? What do you do if you're Nikki Caldwell?
Well, Nikki Caldwell is definitely going to put on the full court press. They're going to rely on their defense.
No foul yet? Try to steal?
Well, I think it'd definitely go for the steal. Yeah. That's what they do. They full court pressure, face guard.
Lisa's thinking about it.
Well, I think they're going to go for the steal, that's of course, but you don't want the clock to run down too far where you don't have an opportunity to get the ball. But I know they're going to rely on their defense.
They went for the foul right away.
They went for the foul right away.
Gilbreth was protecting, so you're right, the clock would have started running, so keep the time up on the board and make SC make free throws.
Well, the best thing that they did there was not let Ashley Corral get it, who leads with 85% from the free throw line. So you put the pressure on someone else, and
exactly right.
Brianna Gilbreth actually shoots 75%.
Look at the free throw dichotomy here. UCLA 9 of 20 and USC 20 of 23. And they're going to get 2 right here.
And we were in the locker room with Nikki Caldwell when she talked and she kind of called her team out about their job at the free throw line. It has not improved.
21 of 24 as a team, USC from the free throw line. And USC on the season shoots 75% from the line, second best in the Pac-10.
How about in conference? They're shooting 81%.
Gilbreath buries them both. 19 points for Brianna Gilbreath. 20 seconds. UCLA's got to score twice again. Morris around Corral, missed the layup. Rebound, Aarika Hughes, and fouled. And what a change this day has been for Aarika Hughes. But about an hour ago, she's on the bench, frustrated, forgotten, 3 fouls, no points. She comes out of the locker room on fire. 10 points, a couple of big shots, and this rebound.
Just went and got it, covered up. Aarika Hughes, talking to her this morning, she said she has so enjoyed working with Michael Cooper that this year is going to go too fast. That she just goes to his office and sits and listens to story time. Story time with Michael Cooper.
And Cooper told me, you know, she's the glue, she's the chemistry, she's the toughness, she's the grit that this team needed, especially with all these young players. Got a lot of sophomores on this team. Aarika Hughes, senior from Beaverton, played with that great high school program at Southridge. SC is ridiculous from the line today.
They can't rebound a lick, but boy, they sure can make free throws, force turnovers, score off it.
And that'll do it right there. Women of Troy beat UCLA. USC 24 of 27 from the free throw line.